Hey, what's up? Today I'm going to tell you something that you would think is absurd. And I kid you not, this is not a troll video, this is not a trick video, this is a complete genuine video. And as the title of the video gives it away, that today I'm going to prove it to you that why you are rich. And believe it or not, I'm not bullshitting. Just keep watching this video till the very end, and I promise to have proven it to you that you are indeed rich. To illustrate my point, I want to talk about a guy called Derek Sivers. Derek Sivers is an entrepreneur, a musician, and an author. Back in the day, he was the founder of a company called CD Baby, which he had eventually sold for about $22 million in 2008. And it was a small business, so he owned 100% of the company. And so, yeah, all the money went to him, and he is kind of a millionaire. Sivers has also authored a lot of books. I am a huge fan of his writing personally. It's short, to the point, fat-free, and full of wisdom. How Sivers became rich calls for an interesting story, and it made a huge impression upon me when I first read it, and that is something I want to share with you today. So it starts with how he started out in his journey of music and entrepreneurship. When he started out, he was an aspiring musician, and he had a day job that paid $20,000, which was close to minimum wage in a city like New York. To give you a comparison, it would be like living in a city like Mumbai, which is extremely costly, with an annual salary of say 5 lakhs to 7 lakhs. He also did these weekend gigs where he made about $300 performing at various places, but bulk of his money was spent on bus travel while commuting from one gig to the other. He lived in a 3-bedroom apartment with his friends. He had only peanut butter sandwiches in his meals 3 times a day. At night he had eggs, and he never ate outside or took a cab to save money. When he traveled, he used only buses, and he continued doing this for 2 years, and then he turned 22. By then he had saved around $12,000, and he decided to quit his job and to become a full-time musician. He was confident enough that he would have enough money from his gigs to pay for his cost of living. And according to Sivers, that is the day he got rich, when he was 22 and he quit his job and he bought his freedom, not like years later when he sold his company for $22 million. I mean, let this thought sink in for a moment, right? I mean, when I read about it, it blew my mind, and I what the hell is this? What is he talking about? And the way he explains it, it's beautiful, and it starts to make a lot of sense as well. There is an important lesson here for all of us. We treat wealth as money in the bank. Well, it is not. Wealth isn't how much you have. It's the difference between how much you have and how much you are spending. If you are earning more than you're spending, you are rich. Believe it or not. It's as simple as that. And if you're spending more than you're earning, it doesn't matter. If you're earning $1 million a month, you are not gonna be able to buy your freedom ever in your life. So technically, if you're living below your means, it's far more easier to be free. And you may think that this is blasphemy, right? I mean, a guy who's a millionaire who sold his company for $22 million is saying something like this. Rich people are those who preach that, you are wealthy despite not having a lot of money. But I like the story because, interestingly, Derek Sivers gave most of his income, the money he had earned after selling his company, he gave most of it away, a bulk of it away, the bigger chunk of it away to charity. This is badassery. This is like the epitome of badassery. I mean, you sell your company for so much and you just give it away. What he wanted was freedom, and when he narrated the story, he said the difference maker was not when he sold his company, right? The difference maker was when he bought his freedom back when he was 22, because that moment, that decision, that strategy has led to this moment where he sold his company, right? So that is the day when he got rich. Freedom is something that money cannot buy, and how rich you are is actually defined by how you live your life. So if you take a person who is like not earning as much as you are, but is free, He has the freedom to do whatever he wants to do. He has the peace of mind. He has, he's content with his life. He is richer than you. Anybody who has bought freedom, anybody who is not inside the invisible prison of his ego or the expectations of others or the expectations of society or other shackles, anybody who is free from these things is actually free and is far richer than you and I can ever be. So that is the goal that we have to achieve for. Not accumulating money in the bank, but accumulating more freedom, more ways to be free, like buying more time. Otherwise, what is life for? Life is not about putting money in the bank. That can serve our ego, and that is all it can do. Nothing more than that. The quality of life should be better, and it can be achieved by living a bit slightly below your means, saving more and having peace of mind. That is all for today. I want to leave you guys with this thought, this idea, which might be a bit controversial. I mean, let me know what you think. You may agree, you may not agree. It's fine. Just let me know your constructive thoughts in the comment section. If you are new to this channel, my name is Abhishek and this is Coffee and Junk. Every Sunday, I post a new video where I talk about topics such as creativity, productivity, wealth, learning, entrepreneurship, and so much more. And these are multidisciplinary ideas that you should know if you wish to have an unfair advantage in life over others. So make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you get a notification when the next video comes out. I'll see you soon. Till then, peace.